Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us in the Psychic Flow. I am your host, Carolan Carey. We have a special guest with us tonight. The lovely Laura Romeiro is joining us, angel intuitive, spiritual healer, pet communicator, angel aficionado. Is that how you say that? Aficionado. So we have a wonderful show for you this evening. We're going to ask, we are also doing a drawing about halfway through. Laura's going to do the bulk of the readings if she feels like it. We're going to do our super sticker people first. We get some. We have a couple on here. And then we will do our regular devotees, I should say. But in the meantime, I'm writing everyone's name and putting them on a piece of paper in here. And we're going to do a drawing about halfway through. A special reading from Laura for the winner. So I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to leave it up to her. And we're going to try to keep the reading short. Not Reader's Digest short, but, so that we can get to everybody. It depends on, if we don't have a lot of people on here tonight, we can take our time. All right. So, but if we have a lot of people, we really can't. I think I got everybody on here so far. So Laura, talk to us. Hi, Mona. Talk to us about the work that you have been channeling and doing. We are anxious to hear what you're doing since you are no longer a show host. You have projects going on, and we want to hear about that.
Well, good evening, everyone. And first and foremost, happy birthday, Carolan. I wish I had a big old cake to light up for you, and I won't ruin it by singing to you. Okay. But I hope you had a great day. But I think you're a wonderful woman. You have mentored me and taught me so much, and guided me and supported me and helped me. It's been probably about 10 years now that I've known you, I think. But I just want to really wish you out loud and to the world, happy birthday to you. You're a very special person.
Oh, thank you very much.
And in terms of what I've been doing, working on my book, I have gotten some very special messages from very important and very sacred messages that are meant for the world to hear, that are meant for the world to take into their heart and listen to and see how it settles. But it's a book of guidance. It's a book of love. It's a book of healing. It's a book of messages and learning. And it's a lot to take in when I'm receiving the messages. It's still a work in progress, unfortunately, but I am working on it. And that is probably my focus right now as it comes to the angelic and the holy kingdom.
Is there anything that you've learned, like maybe one thing that you've learned that you could share from the other side, from the celestial world, that you could share with us for the benefit of our audience?
First, the one thing that I've learned is that there are so many layers to our life. There are so many layers that we don't see, that exist under the deep under the oceans, that have their own way of handling life and supporting life deep into the oceans. And about a month ago, I read some discovery that they have made that confirms that. So there are just many, many worlds that we live in. We don't all see them all, but they're all designed to do the same thing. And that is to live, to grow, to really support one another. Each aspect that I've seen and been exposed to is about supporting some other form of life.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. I know that this work is channeled, correct? And it's is it more than one angelic form, or is there a spokesperson for them, or?
I have a spokes trio. There are three angels. I call them scribes because they each have a roll of parchment or something, and they're identical looking. They're pretty interesting. They're very serious. They're sort of like the stern school teacher, stern professor. Pay attention. We have something important to say. No fluffiness. I mean, they deliver everything with love, of course, but there's no fluffiness. There's no woo-woo. It's just down to business. Take notes.
Wow.
So they're different.
I love it. We look forward to hearing more about it. We look forward to the book coming out.
Thank you.
I know you're doing some other creative things as well, and you went back to work, right?
I am doing a little bit of work. I do some insurance work here and there, but the creative thing, I have founded my own candle company now. I named it after our dog, the one that showed up. Remember, listeners, do you remember Lola, the yellow lab? The one that you've heard snoring. That's the one you hear snore. She's always like next to me snoring. Well, I named it after her. It's called Lola's Charm Candle Company. So I make soy candles. I can't keep them. They sell out so fast. I'm focusing on the winter scents right now, but I can give you a little example. Right now for the holidays, I'm using these beautiful mercury glass vessels, and they come in silver and gold, but as the wax melts, the light that shines through them is just spectacular. And I have one in like this beautiful smoky silver, and I just love them. The scents are, it's been a learning curve, but it's been one that I look forward to. So they're kind of like my babies, and I make the candle the day before, and then the next day I get up and check on it. How does it smell? How does it look? So I feel like a kid every morning when I look at them, but really enjoy it.
And where can people view these candles? Is it on your regular website?
I'm working on that. I don't know. I'm really having trouble with the photography aspect. They don't look very good in the photographs. So I'm working on that so that they don't look like, this tall and this wide and disproportionate. So my website isn't quite set up, but you can sure reach out to me directly, and I can tell you I've got a lot of great scents here and a couple different sizes and price points, but they're all made with love and excitement, that's for sure.
Do you want to give an email or a contact information to our viewers and listeners?
Yeah, you can reach out to me at laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. And I think my other email address is laura@lolascharmcandlecompany.com.
There you go.
Or at Gmail. I can't remember. Let's just do Laura at Angels and Healing Light.
Okay. Very nice. I'm just writing down some names here to throw in our bin. Let me just, before we get started, let me remind everybody, about halfway through, we're going to do a drawing for a little bit longer message with Laura from the Angels, her angel connection. And if you're watching on YouTube, if you could give us a like, share, and subscribe, that would be a great way of supporting the show. We do have some people giving us super stickers. You're under no obligation to do that, but all the show hosts appreciate that. If you're watching on Rumble, you could give us a rant. You can do a Venmo, which is Carolan Carey, or you can just give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. If you're listening on any of the audio platforms, on Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, any of those, we will read out any validations that we get, how people connect with the messages that Laura's going to give tonight. And then around 8:30, we're going to do that drawing, and we're going to keep the messages concise. We will take care of our super sticker people first. We appreciate that. And also you can catch up on BitChute. The shows are uploaded to BitChute later. So if you want to catch up there as well. And I think that's about, and this is our last show for the year. I was a little confused for some reason. I kept thinking I had another week, another show, but I'm finally coming into reality that yes, this is our last show for the year. So we will see you again in January. And I want to thank everyone for all your birthday wishes. So thank you so much. Okay, Laura, let's see. Let's go with, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go with our first one, which was Gigi.
So Gigi, for you, I'm seeing the color gold that is coming in for you, and it is a way. And what I'm getting from this color gold and what I'm getting for you is that you are doing something creative inside you. You're bringing your voice up and out. And when you do that, you're connecting with the higher realms. You are sending out an energy that helps others connect to the higher realms. And as you're sending this out, you're drawing people in close and together into these higher realms. And it's a beautiful light of gold. It's a very special, very sacred, very divine light. So just know that when you're doing your work, Gigi, when you are sending out your soul messages, that it seems like are you a singer? I'm not sure, but it seems to me like it's vocal. And so when this is coming out, you're drawing people in and raising everything around you, raising the roof, raising the hearts, raising the lights, and you're doing it with verve. Verve and happiness and joy. So joy is the big word I'm getting right now for you too. Keep it up. Keep it up. You have a lot of support and a lot of bright lights surrounding you as you do that work.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Gigi is a lyricist and a writer. And a book writer. So.
Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense then, Gigi. Yep. Because it seems all vocal for you.
Great. Let's see who else we have. Thank you for that. Beautiful message. She says, thank you, Laura. Let me get back up to the top here. We have, whoops, hold on. I skipped. Gigi. Sam.
Hi, Sam. How are you? All right. Let's see, Sam. I'm going to use Ruth's cards for you. The I Am Manifestation cards. These are nice cards. So for you, I'm going to draw a card, Sam. Ooh, you get two. All right. Okay. Well, this is about letting go and moving forward very quickly. This card is reminding you, dissolving and releasing yourself of any karmic debt, of any guilt, of any attachments that are just weighing on you. It feels like a bunch of stones inside. So letting go. You're paid in full. You've learned your lessons, but releasing. You are free. And as you are free, Sam, then you are giving yourself permission to do what you're here to do. And do it with purpose, do it with joy, and do it as an educator as well. So whatever it is that you're giving yourself the freedom to do, you are also educating and helping others fulfill their mission, fulfill their purpose. But as you let yourself go to do this, then it is a very strong energy of joy, like a big sigh, like, finally, I can be myself. So give yourself that permission. You are ready and you are surrounded with the divine as you do that, Sam.
Wow. Beautiful messages. Let's see. It's so nice to have you back on the show, Laura.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be here. I love doing it.
I think Kavita is next.
Kavita?
Yeah, I think Kavita's next.
All right, let's see what we have for this Kavita tonight. I hope you're doing well, Kavita. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Image is for you, Kavita, as the lotus blossom is opening and this beautiful light comes out as it opens for you. This is you and your soul and your heart opening up and letting the light that is the God in you, the God light in you, the beautiful, the happiness, the joy, the all of this is just pouring out of you and sparkling and surrounding you in this beautiful sparkling light. And they're showing me like you're sitting like in a meditation and having this happen while you're doing this meditation. And it just feels so, I can feel it from here. It's beautiful. Allow yourself to sit in that light and be that beautiful lotus blossom that opens, and all of those beautiful gifts you have inside of you to light your space, to light the space of others. It's your soul. It is your soul that's doing that. So just wanting you to know that and to recognize that's what's happening.
Wow. I skipped over Linnell here. I apologize. That was a great message, Kavita. How about Miss Linnell?
All right, Linnell. I heard you singing on YouTube today with her beautiful voice. Ooh, I'm getting the manifestation card for you, Linnell. Linnell, you've just got such a playful, happy energy. She's like, nothing stops me anymore. You know, that's what I'm getting about you, is nothing stops you anymore from doing what you want. I think you've gone through enough speed bumps and potholes and twists and turns, and it feels like you are, bam, get out of my way because I'm going forward and nothing is stopping me. And here it is. And here it is. You have given yourself permission to be happy and live your best life. Everything is possible. Look at the bottom line. I am unstoppable. I did not see that as I pulled. I don't know if you saw me shuffling these cards.
Beautiful.
Yep. Nothing is stopping you, girl. Nice.
Great message. Kavita says, I'm doing a meditation, bringing in God's love and light. Thank you.
Well, know that that's exactly what's happening as you're doing that.
Okay. Let's see if we have anything else. Sam said he is doing good and wonderful to see you, of course. Let's see. A lot of birthday wishes. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Let me go back up to the top. I think we did all our super stickers. How about, I think Robert was first and then Ruth.
Okay, Robert. Oh, before we get to Robert, may I say something? I've been, I just want to I'm getting this message that I want to share with all of you. And it's about this time of year, this Christmas time, the holy time, all of the holy holidays, the holidays that mean so much to people in their hearts, however you celebrate it. But this time is a time that, we forget has very special connotations, but this is a time where all the people that are celebrating these things, the energy gets to be so profound and can be so much more profound if we focus on it a little. But just know, this time of year, so many people around the world gather together in like-mindedness of love and kindness and Christmas spirit and Holy Spirit. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a time where the energy is so high. So try to, catch on to that. Try to, sling your hook over that line some days if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the craziness that happens at the holiday time. Just try to sling your hook there over that beautiful line of light that goes around the world, that's designed to bring us all together, celebrating the best of the best and helping us be the best of the best. But just remember, it's a very sacred time around the world, and there's a beautiful, beautiful layer of light that you can just enjoy. Okay, sorry. All right, Robert.
No, thank you very much for sharing that, Lori. I appreciate it. Linnell says goosebumps all over, and that she loves that card and she is forward motion. Yes, indeed. So there we go.
Good. Robert, messages for you from Archangel Uriel. And boy, doesn't this seem to be a common theme tonight? Shine in your light. It's all about letting that light out, letting that beautiful, blow your horn, shine your inner light, let people know who you are and the best part of you. Don't be afraid to share the bright soul inside of you. This Archangel Uriel is sending a message loud and clear, and look at this beautiful light surrounding him. So shine your light and know that when you do, Robert, get a little stuck by, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Archangel Uriel is here to tell you that he will basically blow this horn in your ear, gently, of course. But when you get stuck, ask Archangel Uriel to help you resolve that issue. And as you are doing these things, the angels are just holding us in their arms, in their hands, close to their hearts, the whole world. So embracing love, releasing fear. But again, this all goes back to love. So there you go, Robert. I hope you find that helpful. Archangel Uriel.
Those are beautiful cards, Laura.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Robert. I think Ruth was next.
Ruthie.
Let me point out, remind you of Laura's website is angelsandhealinglight.com. So please check her out. My website is carolancarey.com, CarolCarey. Thank you very much. See, I spelled my name wrong. CarolaNCarey. I was reading too fast. I'm getting older, you know. Today is my 67th birthday, so cut me some slack. I'm a senior already.
You're funny. Well, why don't you follow the the new math, and just get younger every year? Because I'm like 12.
Well, I like 66 better. It has a better ring to it. 67 is kind of like, wow, we're pushing it.
I don't like the 7. It was always one of my trouble numbers.
Yes.
Math.
Yes.
It's always not my favorite number. Ruth had a beautiful show last night. I don't know if you all got a chance to watch it. If you didn't, take a look at it. She said some of the most beautiful, heartfelt, angel-guided words, divine-guided words in her show. They were very moving. They were very beautiful. And at the end there, you could just see just angels just piling in behind her. And I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. Just angels piling in behind her, like soaking up these words that she was saying. It was a great show, Ruth. So listen to it if you didn't get a chance. Watch it, ladies and gentlemen. For you, Miss Ruth Sultman, looking into the future, looking off into the past. So this angel is looking towards the sunset here, connecting with nature, because this has to do a lot with, this almost has a little feeling of melancholy to it, looking off into the past. And so Archangel Ariel, who is one of the archangels of the nature kingdom, is here to remind you that as we connect with nature, nature comes and reminds us of what is the most important. Nature can be so peaceful. When we connect with nature, it reminds us of who we are at the deepest level and helps us get rid of things that are effluvious. So she's also saying, if there's some melancholy there, let go and ask for blessings to heal that. And then Archangel Uriel shows up. Love Archangel Uriel. Manifesting with love. Well, that's what you do. That's your middle name. And manifestation. You are a teacher of manifesting and manifesting with love. So this is your confirmation that you are indeed heading to where you're supposed to be going. But no looking past, no looking back. Okay, it's all forward now. And I'm going to pull your card, Ruth. Sorry, I'll be done here in just a second.
No problem.
But I'm going to pull one of your manifestation cards because that's exactly what that last one was about, was manifesting with love. So I'm going to pull one of Ruth's own cards. And that was probably flashed that so fast, couldn't even see what I was doing. All right, so you get 2. You are living in a swirling vortex of unconditional love, vibrating in high frequency. You are love in motion. And Ruth, the next one, you see, this is more, definitely more confirmation. You are walking your talk as you travel along your path, and you are centered. But you're definitely walking your talk, lady. So there you go. Never mind the past. You're on the right path. Keep manifesting with love, Ruth.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I want to welcome Marcia is on here, another show host. Ruth is her show is on Wednesday evenings, Transformational Soul, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She is an author, prolific writer, and she has designed some oracle cards. You'll have to check out her shop and her show. If you want to put Ruth's show link on here, that's fine. If anybody wants to do that. We also have, we have Sarah on here, who is Golden Sunshine Healing. I'm going to get to her in a little bit. And Marcia has just joined us, Marcia Culver. And she is a new show host with Goldylocks Productions. Her show is on Monday evenings, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, let me get back in line here. Okay, so, Richard is next.
Richard, all right. One of the things I love about Richard is he just gives everybody good energy, good messages all the time. Just make sure everybody goes good night with a hug and good morning, have a good day. But good night, everybody. And it gives everyone a hug around the world. I love that. Okay, so let me see what we have going on for Mr. Richard. I think Richard and Linnell need to start a production company.
Yes.
I was thinking about that when I was watching you, Linnell, on Facebook, watching you sing us. She and Richard need to talk. Archangel Uriel is coming forward for you again, Archangel Uriel, Richard. And in this card, what's important is this light, the symbolic light, leading the way, following the light. You do know what to do. Archangel Uriel is reminding you, keep trusting yourself. Keep trusting your inner knowledge, but look for the light when you feel lost. The light is always there. It's within you. It's beside you, because Archangel Uriel is always there to help guide you. So if you feel stuck or lost, all you need to do is go quiet within and ask to show the light, ask to see the light, and let it lead you in the right direction to help you follow it in the right direction. But you have a lot of support from Archangel Uriel.
Awesome. What did I want to say? There was something I wanted to say here. Oh, Ruth says, thank you so much, Laura. I had so much fun last night. And she's said, wow, wonderful message. Laura, thank you so much. Thank you for using my cards. That was cool. So that was nice. I bet she doesn't get a message from her cards. That's really nice.
They're very nice cards.
Yeah. We are about 8:30. So let me see if there's any other comments. Whoops, I got some new comments on. Richard says, thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Everybody's so happy to have you here tonight, Laura. Okay, so let's do a quick pull here. Let's see. Moda, you on here? I hope you're on here. I put your name on here. Is that Moda? Is she on here? Have you? I don't know if you've ever read for Moda B.
I have not. I don't.
Okay, so that Moda, you won our little drawing here, so you get a little extra special message from our angel reader, Laura Romeiro. So thank you for joining us tonight.
All right, Moda, let's see what the angels have for you tonight. Oh boy. All work and no play is no good. Is the first thing they're saying. So there's some things it seems you're taking too seriously. And so they are asking you to please take a step back and review that thought pattern. They say you're taking things too seriously, something too seriously, and it's starting to create angst. And if you step back and release yourself from that, you will see things from a different point of view, and the energy will be much better for you. Archangel Chamuel brings you a message of peace. And what Archangel Chamuel says is that only peace is real. Only peace is real. So not only letting go of things, as this beautiful angel is about to let go of this beautiful bird, letting go of things that are not creating or not bringing a stable energy, a stable, firm foundation. Let go of the things that are creating earthquakes, that are unsettled. Let that go. Peace is only love is real. Archangel Azrael, one of my favorite angels, is bringing you a message. Hello from heaven, just reminding you that your loved ones in heaven are doing fine, so don't worry about them. Please be open to feeling their love, their messages, because they're always with you. And honestly, they are never far away. They can hear you, they can help you, and they certainly love you. So please know that you still have that beautiful connection to your loved ones from heaven, but also Archangel Azrael is an angel that helps us through significant changes in our lives and is a very, very comforting, very, very comforting angel. Like warm, fluffy blanket out of the dryer, comforting. You just feel so peaceful and so supported and so loved and so warm. So never hesitate to call on Archangel Azrael. Nurturing yourself. According Archangel Gabriel is bringing you a message of nurturing yourself. Take good care of yourself. Let others take care of you. This is when we start giving too much of our energy away. We get split off into too many different directions. We have so much going on, and it just drains us. And so it's time for you now to step back, quiet down, and start taking care of yourself. Spend quiet time. Let others take care of you too. Pampering time, whatever that means to you, but it's pampering time. Let's see, I have one more card from Ruth for you, Moda. I'm getting a lot of loud music, Moda. I'm not sure what that means, but it's like loud singing, almost like Broadway big band, some exuberant vocals, horn section, big band, the whole kit and caboodle is what I'm hearing for you. I really don't know what that means, but I'm asked to share that with you. You will. Okay, for you. Moda, oh, this is giving yourself permission to be who you are, to live your purpose. This is from Ruth's card, the I Am Manifestation. So reminding yourself, giving yourself permission to be who you are, to do your life purpose. You know what you need to do, but remember and stay connected to that what sets your soul on fire, that what brings you joy, that brings you happiness, what makes you tap dance out in the middle of the street, or do twirls in the kitchen, whatever that makes you that exuberance. Connect with that. Live your life purpose. You are here for a specific and important purpose. We all are. So don't forget that. And Moda, finally, Wheaties. I'm hearing Wheaties, like the cereal. I don't know. That means something to you. I'm just Wheaties.
The breakfast of champions. That's great. Thank you. She's probably not taking time. Was the choir director. Oh, Moda says she was so glad to win. She goes, I never win anything. So thank you so much. And thanks for the congratulations. She says, I'm in the chair. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, the choir.
Okay. My deceased aunt was the chair director. God rest her soul. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And Moda is job hunting. So she's very happy to have won tonight. Thank you and congratulations, Moda. I hope you enjoyed your message. Yep, Marcia, we will get to you. I'm going to do Marcia right now. I don't think you've met Marcia Culver.
Hey, Marcia.
As a new show host on Monday evenings.
All right, Marcia.
And Enlightened Heights is the name of her show.
What is it?
Enlightened Heights.
Oh, I have. It's a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marcia, there are things streaming in from every direction. I'm seeing wheat field, like wheat field stream of beautiful wheat fields. Wheat's a really pretty plant, I think, like long tall grass. I'm seeing this swirling in one direction. I have the sky swirling in from another direction. It's almost like a spinning wheel, like a game wheel, and every slot has all of these pictures of nature, and there's water, and there's wheat, and there's a little sunset, the rays sparkling out behind the cloud. And there's all these beautiful things that are coming in to you from every direction. And it's like it just soothes your soul and it bathes your soul. And I'm feeling like your hair is standing up on end for some reason right now. And mine's not on fire, is it? Okay. So it's like, just have all this, and birds and all of this beautiful nature that's just and it's just coming to you and surrounding you and swirling around you like in this big happy dance. And it lifts you up. It lifts you up where you can see above and see far, and allows you to see. Oh, and it's very quiet once you get to that space. It becomes very quiet. So you can see far, far away. There's just such an energy of joy and happiness as you do this. And there's a creative side when you're doing this. You're creating something. It feels like herbal, herbs almost. And there's mortar and pestle. There's just, all of this all of these things bring you energy and joy, and you take that energy and turn it into something beautiful and helpful and healing for others. It's like a constant refueling process. It's really, really amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh, who's that? Let's see.
Oh, that's Teddy. Teddy has to interrupt all the time, right?
Oh, yep.
Right. Yeah. He wants a treat, and I don't think here. We have calming treats. We will give you that. We'll give you a piece of that. You already had one. You're supposed to be sleeping. Okay, next. That was beautiful. Thank you for doing that, Laura.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here. Do you want this or not? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now go lay down. Go sleepies. Okay, so I have to correct Moda's comments. I thought it was chair. She was saying it's choir. She said my deceased aunt was the choir director. God rest her soul. And Marcia says, I'm going to bask in that picture for a while. Thank you. Thank you for the message. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And, so Marcia, Moda, what's with the Wheaties? I just don't know about that.
Leaves?
Wheaties, like the cereal.
Oh, Wheaties. I don't know. We'll see if she makes a comment about that. Let's see. She was happy to win. I'll tell you that. I think Sarah, Super Space Cookie is Sarah. And she is goldenhealinglight.com. You can check out her products.
Oh, check out her products is right. Let me tell you. My hands and my elbows are as soft as my hands right now. I've got her lavender salve for the hands. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Like 4 days, my hands are like silk. Even my elbows, they're so soft.
That's beautiful.
Good stuff.
Beautiful. And so let's go with her. Let's give her a card.
Sarah.
Mona says, thanks, Laura. Love the messages. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Miss Sarah.
Well, someone said you looked very stunning or beautiful or something to that effect.
Wow, thank you.
Yes.
Must be the curtains.
She said,
thank you.
You look stunning, Laura. That's what from Robin.
Thank you, Robin. I always liked you. Well, my kitty cat agrees. All right, let's see. Sarah. There's one, there's two. Sarah. Oh, beautiful. This is another recurring theme tonight. So first of all, living your authentic purpose. She is really beginning to do that. has stepped into a lot of her purpose, and she's been working at that, I know, for the last couple of years. But boy, this is a really good validation that you're on the right path. You're doing it. And look at all this light. And I love all these ripples in this card. And it's just such a beautiful light. And you can kind of not really see all what's going on back here. So to me, that's saying there's more to come. Don't be afraid. You are on a roll, sister. So keep at it. It's like you already know what to do. Don't be afraid. Just put it out there. Put it out there. Because, and I love this, roses. This one is about the flowers and the fairies and the nature. So I don't know if you have something coming up with these beautiful roses, but go for it. You have, and this pretty little fairy back here, I think is kind of helps you choose what you're going to do next as well. But this one is about these beautiful roses. So don't hold back, huh? Because you're really onto something. You really have wonderful products, Sarah. They're really wonderful. Don't underestimate them. Don't underestimate yourself. The stuff is amazing.
Beautiful. Very true. I think we better read Robin because she's getting in trouble in here.
Okay.
Some kind of Sarah had said salve, not dance. For some reason, her comment said dance. You know how you'd like.
Oh, is that funny? Happy lavender dance. I like that.
We're talking about a lavender dance. So, but Robin is on here. She is the Robin's Cosmic Soul Food Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And she said, we will dance. Robin is like, we will dance in the lavender fields. Oh, that sounds good.
I like it.
Let's see what we get for her.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, man. Like whoosh, big. Okay, Robin. And I like that these two cards are purple for you. More lavender coming our way.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting. Okay, let me just focus for a second here. Because you keep saying lavender and there's something lavender. I'm not sure. Archangel Zadkiel is with you on this one, Robin. Archangel Zadkiel is reminding you. No, Archangel Zadkiel is actually helping you. And Archangel Zadkiel is an angel that helps you with your intuitive messages. But also, if you'll see this beautiful light he's holding, this beautiful symbol he's holding above his head, and this beautiful purple. And these wings, of which are heart-shaped. And this, to me, is just a stunning picture. But for you, the message is Archangel Zadkiel is helping you, bringing the light, raising the light, giving the messages, helping others raise their light. And to let you know that everything's the way it should be right now. That's Archangel Jeremiah. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. So you may think it's a bloody tornado at the moment, but you know what? Look at all the beautiful colors and sparkles in there. It'll settle down. It's supposed to be this way right now, and it will make sense.
Oh,
Robin's awesome.
Beautiful. Sarah says, I greatly appreciate the messages, Laura. Thank you so much. Maybe we all need to dance more, she says, huh? And Robert says, thank you, Laura. Very sharp cards. Very sharp cards. I like that. Very nice. I don't think I missed anybody. I think we got everybody. I think. Is there anything else that, let's talk about the candles for a moment, because that's new.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you are allowing people to pick the scent, or are you customizing these, or that was the impression that I got.
I have about, right now I have, I don't know, about five Christmas scents and some beautiful floral scents. I have one that I absolutely, this is my favorite. Let me show this to you. It's called Winter Wonderland.
Oh,
look! I got to show you my little logo. I'm very proud of this.
Put it up a little bit. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I
That's
love
my
it.
little dog with her paw, Lola.
Oh, nice.
But this Winter Wonderland candle, for instance, I mean, they're all infused with essential oils. But man, it smells. If you can imagine yourself in a forest at night and there's, the snow is maybe there's a little bit of snow on the
Oh.
trees, and you have this beautiful brisk wind coming through and bringing the scent of the trees, the firs, the wood, the dirt, the snow, the air, the ozone, everything together. It is just, that before you start getting too cold and you're so happy to be outside because it's so fresh and revitalizing. And that's exactly what this one smells like. It's just like it's like a snowy breeze in a candle. I love
Beautiful.
this. And I have another one that I really like a lot called Christmas Cheer. This one is also infused with essential oils. It's got a little bit of orange, a little bit of champagne. It's got a little spice, a little fire. So it's almost like Christmas by the fire. And this one is very popular. Frankincense and myrrh is another one that I have now. Soft, it's spicy. I have, I have a couple that are coming your way, 3 coming your way. And so florals and nature smells, smells of trees and flowers and Christmas and rain and you name it.
Beautiful. I miss Dale, so I will get back to you. I'm so sorry. I skipped over you there, dear. And Super Space Cookie. Hi, Elizabeth. We got you on here. Do we have time? I missed Dale. What was I just going to read? Oh, Robin says, thank you, Laura. I had the goosebumps throughout the show. Funny, I do think it is a bloody tornado. And that is why I am constantly listening to sound healing and doing meditation. Love you.
Oh, well,
and
you too.
Let's see. We got to get to Dale. I'm so sorry. I skipped over you there. I would have caught you, but kind of lost it there. And then we'll get to Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Well, I'll tell you, it's hard to keep track sometimes when you're when you're
a lot of people on
readings.
here.
Mhm.
Dale Anthony is Dael, and I believe this is a gentleman. Most of our visitors tonight were ladies. Well, no, not all. We had Robert, we had Richard.
Robert and Richard and Sam.
And Sam. So nice to have the gentleman join us.
Always. Dale, this one for you is from Ruth's deck, the I Am Manifestation. This one is reminding you, being mindful. It's telling you, thinking before you speak, before you act. Pay close attention to everything. Pay close attention to how things make you feel, how things don't make you feel. Pay attention to the sound. Pay attention to the messages that you are constantly receiving. Just reminding you to be mindful of that around you. And why is that important? Because that's when you get messages. That's when you can help be your best self, live your best self. And it's easier to get the guidance, the divine guidance, when you're being mindful and listening. It's also reminding you that as you do that, you are safe because you're surrounded by the protective light, by the highest vibration. When you ask for it, it's there. Always ask your guardian angel every morning. Get in that habit of, good morning, guardian angel, please protect me. Archangel Michael, whoever your favorite angel is, don't forget your guardian angel. But reminding you that you are safe as you ask yourself to be surrounded in the divine light. And just be mindful of the choices that you make, the people that you're with, the things that you say, the things that you do, the things you surround yourself and allow yourself to be surrounded by. All right, I hope it helps you.
Beautiful. Elizabeth says, missing you, Carolan and Laura. And we are so glad to have you with us, Elizabeth. And what else does she say? Let's see if I get any other feedback from Dale or anyone else. Elizabeth, let's do a little reading for Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is such a wonderful artist. And let me tell you that if you have a pet that you would like a portrait of, please, reach out to her, because she has done 4 amazing portraits of my dogs and my cat, and they are so lifelike and they're so beautiful. And she gets the eyes. I mean, even the little whiskers and the hair, you know, individually, you could almost pet the hair. It's amazing. It doesn't shed. That's the good. But honestly, she's so talented and so bright, and it's always fun getting together with Elizabeth. But if you have a pet you would like to have done beautifully, reach out to her because she's fantastic.
Wonderful. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that.
She's really good.
And Sarah, share your website, Sarah, for I believe that was Sam was looking for your URL.
Okay, Elizabeth, coming up with your message here, lady. Your message seems to be a little bit complicated for some reason, Elizabeth, and I know that just made you laugh out loud, didn't it? Okay, so we're coming to it here, Miss Elizabeth. Okay, so number 1, leadership. This is definitely some validation. You're tooting your own horn. Okay, leadership. Archangel Gabriel is helping you to communicate, but reminding you, you come into yourself. Don't be shy. Don't hide your talents, and don't hide your bright light behind any curtains, any walls, or under any rocks. Toot your own horn, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just do it. Do it with the blessing, with doing it with God's blessing, because it's a gift that you've been given. So don't be shy about it. Next, sometimes Archangel Michael's coming around here to tell you sometimes you have to step back and observe. Step back and observe. So as you maybe, it's almost like you're about to step off the curb into traffic. You got to just stop for a second and look both ways twice, and then step out. So before you go rushing forward into something, just take a minute and make sure that this is the right thing for you. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. It's just like, yes, no, yes, no. Ask Archangel Michael to help guide you with that. It's very important. He said, because sometimes you get almost like frightened because, you know, you come to a screeching halt because you're just not sure. And then it becomes too much. So you just stop and don't do it. And you can just safely say, okay, Archangel Michael, I need a little help with this. Do I or don't I? But good to just step back, think, do it, because you're very powerful. You're very smart. You're very talented, and you're very blessed and very bright. Lastly, bingo, you're giving yourself permission to live your purpose. That's all you need to do, is give yourself permission to be who you are. And you know what sets your soul on fire. This the second time this card's come up today. All right, dear.
All right. Our Goldylocks Productions Oracle cards can be purchased. If you have not seen them, please check them out. www.makeplayingcards.com /sell Goldylocks Productions, Goldylocks with a Y. That's posted here. Pardon me. Ruth's Oracle card decks, which Laura has been using tonight. They're lovely. Same thing. MakePlayingCards.com, sell Angel Works Publishing. So please check that out. There you go.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
And also, I just wanted to mention, Dale says, thank you so much, Laura. Good advice. I have a problem of reacting to situations and not always in a good way, and I'll try to be mindful. Thanks again. Thanks again, he says. Thank you so much. And I skipped over Gigi's. Gigi Canzani, you can reach on Instagram. And thank you for reminding me about Dale, because I missed him somehow. She is a lyricist and a poet, so please follow her on Instagram. Okay, so I think we gave everybody a shout out that we could. Laura, you know, it's always a pleasure having you on the show and being a special guest. I think it's a lot more fun being a special guest, right?
Yes, it's fun, especially with you. I think we do well together. I like it.
Oh, I love being with you, of course. And Elizabeth says, it's a gift, and I'm grateful that, do we have our website up here? It's a gift that her artwork, I guess, is a gift. Wow, that was an amazing message, Laura. Thank you so much, she says. So
yeah, she is amazing.
okay, and I think we have her website on here someplace, or we asked her to put it on, but you could get in touch with her. And let's see, we have a couple of minutes. Can you pull a quick message for Tiffany, Reverend Tiffany?
Yep, and then I'm going to do one for you.
Oh, okay. I might go a minute over here, Tiffany. You got to hold on because I have something I want to read before I close. Something quick.
All right, so for Miss Tiffany, the producer of producers who make it all possible for all this to happen. Oh boy, what I'm just being shown a very, very big heart that just keeps swelling and beating. And so she is sending out a lot of love to a lot of people. Ooh, a lot of, yeah, look, radiating joy. That's exactly it. Archangel Romeiro. So this is Tiffany helping everybody get their messages out to the world, but she herself is radiating joy, love, just helps send that light out. It's just a blessing. It's a blessing that you do everything that you do, Tiffany, to help everyone. You help so many people by getting the hosts able to get their messages out and helping all the people that listen grow spiritually and emotionally and psychologically and heal. There's just so much healing and so much growth and so much love as everybody gets together. And that is all because of you. So thank you very much.
Oh, that was lovely.
And for you, birthday lady, Archangel Gabriel, just reminding you that Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication. And Archangel Gabriel is always, and I know he's very important to you, helping you, getting your messages out to the world as you are doing everything with love, serving with love, healing, helping people heal. So happy birthday to you, lady.
Thank you so much. What a great message. Thank you very much. I had a shop in New Jersey named Gabriel's. And I think I've shared that with you, but I don't know if anybody else knows that. So Gabriel's very special to me. So thank you so much. And what a great message for Carolan. And Robin says, thank you for the wonderful messages. Laura, you have electric vibrational energy coming out of you. It feels good. And Tiffany says, wow, thank you so much, Laura. Love you. And a lot of X's and O's.
Aww.
So thank you so much, Laura, for joining us tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. I have a little something I wanted to read for all of you, if you don't mind. And then we'll close, and we will be back January 5th for crystal ball readings. I'd like to just leave you with this. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. So I wanted to leave that special verse with you this evening to let the Christmas spirit wash over you. Remember what we're doing. And celebrate Christmas every day with a little kindness, I guess. And I look forward to seeing you January 5th for some crystal ball readings. And check out Laura's beautiful candles. And keep us posted on the book, Laura. We look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. Had a lot of fun and so nice to connect with everybody tonight. Thank you very much. And Merry Christmas. Many blessings, everybody.
Great. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night now.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.